Blood Duke is here, and I want to say something real quick. We're here in beautiful Pocono, Pennsylvania. I woke up this morning. I was feeling great about myself. Then I come here to the commentary booth, and what is it that I see? There's a certain someone starting on pole. A certain number 78, I think, right? Am I correct? Mr. Dylan Jacobs, right? Well, this Mr. Jacobs a while back came after me because of some comments I made last season about his alter ego Nelson Thornhill starting on pole a whole fucking lot. And now I started on pole for a couple races, and guess what? He feels like he has to reply. Well, my reply to you, Mr. Jacobs, is that you should probably not complain about me starting on pole because I've had the shittiest luck this season. I've been absolute garbage. I've had good cars, and I get stuck in fucking accidents like last week because 3 fucking cars slide down the fucking track and I can't turn my fucking steering wheel right. So, don't come after me because of that, please. Alright? I just want to get through this season. I just want to do something good, have something memorable before I do like Carl Edwards, move to another team, choke another championship away, and then suddenly retire. So please, Jake, Dylan, I'm trying to restrain myself so I don't go into a stupid rant, but let me get those fucking poles, alright? And don't you dare complain about my poles when you're starting on pole just as much as me. And what the fuck is this fucking Furniture Row Racing having like 5 cars? Jesus Christ. Are they getting all this money for their teams by selling weed in Colorado? Jesus fucking Christ. I think it was Darlington, but I've been trying to stay calm, so hopefully this will lead me to victory here today in Pocono. Of course, well, who else would it be on the pole? And the guy also is second in points. Where does he come to complain about this? This would be like someone complaining that Truex won the championship, that Truex didn't win enough, but he won the fucking championship. You're already doing great. Let other people have fun.
Drivers, start your engines!
In case someone pulls an Elliott Sadler. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting race. I know last year, for the series, we were supposed to do the Pocono Road Course. Yeah, but hopefully maybe this year will pan out for us, but we'll see. But Pocono is always a fun track. The Tricky Triangle, 3 turns modeled after 3 different racetracks. In the 6th valve. Yes. So gonna be an interesting race. I do think we're probably gonna have a lot of moving for positions here. As if Jacobs can hold it up out front, we might be coming out the new points leader after Pocono. Right behind him is Jessica Sheldon, that 02, but Dylan Jacobs has fallen back down to almost 7th here. And there's also the 40 of Preston Plords also right behind that 02. A good pass here by Sheldon down on the bottom of that turn 3. If you get to the bottom, if you can hold it there, you can easily get positions from just riding that bottom line down through turn 3. And then the 42, now the 78's back up to 5th position, and right behind him is LaPlante. Coming out the tunnel turn. Probably 9th. The 78 using the high line. Then when he comes into 2 and 3, if he can stick it to the bottom, he'll be able to hold on. He'll be able to hold on to that position. Oh. And here comes the 42 car. Good day here for Ganassi. Yeah, they're starting to get some distance between themselves and the 78 of Dylan Jacobs. He's not going to get her into the turn, but if he can maybe get slingshot on the front straightaway, he might be able to get her. But he's going to stay behind. He's going to stay in line. If the 42 pulls down with him, he might be able to get a draft. They're going to be side by side. Another 42 might be looking to make the move to try to get second from him. He's there, but can he hold it? He's not. He doesn't seem to be able to clear her. It seems that Preston always gets a good run off of Shelton coming off of 2, but he doesn't. He never gets enough time to actually clear it. Here comes Face Puncher. Nope, he's gonna get blocked. He's not gonna be able to get second right now. Or Preston's. So the lead's going to cycle around to Jacobs. Nope, Face Puncher, my bad. And you got teammates right behind him, but is Face Puncher going to come in now, or is he going to hold out? I think he's coming in now. Maybe, but they'd have to hope that their pit stops are well timed, because if they waste too much time on pit road, they might the fuel might just catch up back to them and pass them. So this is an interesting move here by Matt Haas and Hartnett. Hopefully it'll work out for him. Alright, he was just cycling for pit stops. Let's see if Hartnett follows him. Hartnett will follow him. So cycles around to Right. Scattered. Because the pylon still states. So the pylon states that's the 62, but it's shuffling back to the O2. It seems. Still no cautions. He might be. We don't have. He ran out of gas. He never pitted, or did they not get gas into the car? I don't think they got gas into the car on pit stops because this is honestly weird. Well, with enough to speed. There's been a change in the lead up ahead as Preston Plore took over the lead. Oh my God! Someone get Darlington off the track. Yeah, I think he's gonna be good. He's gonna. Kyle Keefe right there in fourth, and then fifth is Johnny Gardner. Johnny Gardner went up to fifth. Sheldon dropping a few positions now. Don't know if she just didn't have the good lane or something. But now Preston Plord is leading, and Dollarton's still slow on pit road. He's probably and slow. Well, keep it real. Oh, that might have been a mechanical issue then for Walsh. All right. Well, I think pit road is closed for now until they are able to get Dollarton off the track. All right. Salvage some points or something. Getting on tires, probably some fuel. Looking if there's any damages too. Yeah, about because now you got the 70 of James Qualls is in there. Johnny Gardner's moved up. It'll be interesting. Behind him is Jessica Shelton, and it seems from 9th to 10th, that's where the space is, because there's at least not a second, but almost half a second difference between the 02 and the 31. Pit stops. I don't know if they'll catch up Dalton too quickly. Remember, Dalton's not damaged. He seems to be up to speed a bit, so. Oh. Let's see if anyone's going to try to stay out, conserve gas here. There's now 5 laps to go, so can they stretch it for 5 laps? And the 77 cost. And also remember, there was 2 batches of pit stop, and I do think LaPlante and Plord were part of the first wave. So there's also that second wave that came in after, so they might be a lap ahead. Oh, here comes Face Puncher and Gardner. I think Kawaki was part of that second batch of pit stops, so he might be one that he'll try to pull it off, but. We haven't talked about him too much today, but here comes everyone. Face Puncher to his pit stall. Let's see if there's going to be any races off pit road here. The 21's already out. The 21 might get out ahead of the 62. The 62 don't drop him. They did. The 21's going to come out second off pit road. So this is going to be interesting for 21. He's coming in. He can't risk it. All right, let's see if Haas and Hardnett follow. Yeah. All right, so no one tried to pull off a risky move, so they'll all cycle back to Face Puncher. Matt Haas is already off pit road. I think Matt Haas can get it. All right. Speeding. Hopefully these guys don't get caught for speeding. I think they're going to get it. No, they're... get him. They're pretty close. No contact. But Qualls is right behind him. Plor can't rest on his laurels now because James Qualls is right behind him. Yeah, well, he's staying right there. And the other pack, there's racing in these other packs, as everyone is just either sliding into position or still trying to fight out for a couple of spots. You remember, points matter. If we're going to be 5 days without a race, points matter at this point. Here comes Qualls. And it's going to be good. All right, here's Face Puncher, though, and LaPlante and London. It's going to be a close race here. Face Puncher going to try the bottom, but Qualls is going to keep as they head out of turn one onto the backstretch here. Yeah, I think. Let's see. Oh, Pete London. I think he's going to clear him. That was a tight race to the end. Everyone had a chance, but Qualls, man, who was quiet the entire day, he sneaked back up, had a great pit stop, and it got him the win. It was a team effort all around. Thank you. It was a pleasure to be back, and hopefully we can do this a little more often this season.